Seriously, how did that much poop come out of one chicken? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we're checking out the realistic animals mod. And guys, normally in Minecraft, animals don't poop that much. Do you see that? Do you see that? That was crazy. That just came out of that chicken. So normally, guys, animals, they're not that realistic in Minecraft. Now with this mod, they are. They can actually die. They poop all over the place. It's insane. It's bigger than the chicken. I don't understand. So they actually also reproduce by themselves, which is kind of weird that we have to force them to reproduce normally. Like, I did not make these babies happen, guys. And I did not place all this poop all over the place. And another thing they do is they actually don't eat like the normal grass on the ground. They eat the tall grass now. They won't eat this. It's not good enough anymore. So you're going to notice, like, the area I spawned, it's, like, cleared out like crazy. They eat every single bit of it and kind of, like, migrated over this way, which is kind of cool. And keep in mind, this does grow over time. So eventually, it's all going to grow back, so not really a big deal. And they can even get sick. They can die. They can get disease from, like, standing in their own poop, which is weird, too. But yeah, guys, let's jump into this. So in front of us, guys, is a giant pile of poop. And surprisingly, this is actually useful stuff. We'll get into that in a bit. But let's get serious here. So animals now drop actually more meat than normal, which is cool, unless they're sick. Like, if they're not eating and they're diseased, they only drop a little bit of meat, which is kind of sad. But normally you get more food, which is always good. So what I did here is I set this up for them. There's poop everywhere. It's ridiculous. So guys, this right here is not how you'd want to set it up. Because once the poop goes on the ground, we're going to be talking about poop this entire time. It's actually helpful, though. So once it goes onto the ground, it doesn't last long before it disappears if it's on grass and stuff like that. But if it's on stone, it stays for a while. You can get a shovel, you can grab that and actually collect it, which is going to be important. You can see, like, in this pen, it's working pretty good. So that is working well. So, guys, this is very important. The food box. You don't need tall grass. You can just make this. So for it, guys, it is going to be any kind of wood and 3 iron ingots. All you have to do is toss it down. It takes up 2 slots. There's actually like one right here and one right there. The animals can eat that instead, so you can actually keep them in a little farm. And then you can start collecting this stuff. If you don't, they get horribly sick. It's not good. They're going to die. Don't allow it to happen. Don't allow it. So I'm going to go in here and don't escape this. You know what? Fine. Just get out of here. Just get out of here if you're going to be like that. So what we can do is take a shovel, we can grab this and collect it. It seems weird, I know, but it's very important. So what you want to do with this is you actually want to take a bunch of it, shove it into an area like this. If you have a giant pile of it, it's actually better. It's better. So you're going to notice that some of these have changed colors completely. So I believe this is the one right here. And when it has, you actually get manure. So this is going to be for gardening, which is helpful. It's nice to actually get something out of this. So it's not just weird poop all over your world, which you can't use. You can actually use it for your gardens. So this is what you do, guys. You take this, the excreta. You take that, you toss it down. It's eventually going to change colors. Then you can pick it up as manure. And then when you use it, you actually get 2 bone meal, which is helpful, which is kind of cool. So you can actually use it for gardening, and you're going to be a very happy gardener. But guys, sometimes they die. That dude just died. He must have been really sick. That is sad. I don't think we got that much meat from him. This has happened to me before. I've had a lot of deaths since I started setting up for this review. So a couple things you can do. If you do notice, like, purple effects, kind of like an Enderman going over them, you actually can save them. And what you can do is take any kind of mushroom. All you have to do is right-click them. It doesn't happen very often, but it's pretty simple. So if you guys see that, right-click them, and you will save their life. In front of us, guys, we got a brand new block, but at the moment, it doesn't really do too much. This is actually a brand new mod, so work in progress, but this is what you can do. So you can take any kind of sapling, you can smelt it, and you will get wood ash. You can actually take this and then craft yourself a niter bed. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Anyways, to make it, it's going to be manure. It's going to be wood ash. It's going to be dirt and a bunch of wheat like that. And you put it down, it looks just like this, and it takes about 4 days to turn into blocks that look like this. And then when you break those, you actually get saltpeter. Probably saying this wrong, dude. You get saltpeter. At the moment, there isn't anything you could do with this, but it's set on the forum page. It's going to be used for gunpowder, and I believe some farming stuff as well, which could be pretty cool. It finally happened, guys. One of the pigs got really sick. Oh, that is sad. Couldn't save him in time, but remember, if you have a mushroom, it's going to be helpful. How much did you drop? It didn't seem like it was too bad, actually. I don't know how many I had, but it seemed like a lot of meat. So guys, as I mentioned before, you get extra meat if they're healthy, not if they're dying. So what I want to do is get rid of, like, actually I don't have any normal cow meat on me, so I'm going to try to kill one. I assume you're somewhat healthy. So if I kill you, how much do we get? 9 meat, guys. That is a lot. You can get so much food. If I kill all of you, it's going to be so worth it. You have to spend a little bit more time taking care of them, getting rid of the poop. But in total, I got 40 meat from just a few cows. That is insane. So guys, there is one more thing in this mod that has absolutely nothing to do with animals. Seriously, I don't know how it ended out in this mod, but basically, you can make chisels, and you can chisel stone. It's in the realistic animals mod. Whatever. It's kind of cool. So guys, this right here is a stone chisel, an iron chisel, and a diamond chisel. There is no other kinds. Obviously, not a wood one. That would be ridiculous. So to craft this, it is going to be stone and, you know, more stone. Got some cobblestone. For the iron one, it's going to be stone and iron ingots. And for the diamond one, it's going to be stone and diamonds. And what I'm going to do is open my inventory accidentally. But first, let's do this. Alright, guys, so I'm going to use the diamond one because it is faster. And all you have to do is just, you know, left click, like you're breaking it. Wait for it to break. Then all of a sudden, it changes. I have chiseled the corner of it. So you can actually make some, like, weird surfaces on blocks. And if I continue to break it, it doesn't matter where you aim, by the way. It's going to change again. So once again, got like another cool edge. So for making like a cool structure, this actually could be epic. If you love building and stuff like that, the endless possibilities are amazing. So kind of cool. I think if you keep going with it, though, it breaks. Let's test it. Will you break? Yeah, it's broken. So you can make an edge, but if you keep going, it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. So I can use this on all these different blocks, I believe. So once again, kind of cool. Let's try it on obsidian. Is it going to take forever? I think it's going to take a while to do this one, guys. I don't know about these guys. I was going at it for over a minute with the chisel, and it just wouldn't break. It was ridiculous. So I went into creative. I got you guys some examples of what you can do with this if you're super patient. If you're not, you're probably never going to want to chisel obsidian. But the other ones are pretty easy to do it. It's pretty cool, actually. You can make like an awesome building out of that. But guys, one other thing I did want to show you. You actually can collect your poop with water if you want to. Read this on the forum page. So if I pour this down, it's going to knock it all out. And you can just grab it really easily, which is kind of a cool feature. So if you want to do that, you do have that option. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much all there is to show with this mod. But take good care of your animals. They die much easier than normal. Normally, you have to stab them. This time, they just die on me. But the cool thing is they do give birth, have children. They're going to be like around your world. As you guys saw before, I didn't touch these things. And there's like 10 little pigs. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. But guys, if you want to check this mod out, the download's going to be in the description. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.